I have been in the progressive media business for 20 years now. I have covered all sorts of scandals, presidential scandals, scandals in the Senate, scandals in the House, scandals with candidates all over the country, you know, big scandals, little scandals, all the things you could imagine. But I got to say, the story I'm about to tell you right now is definitely towards the top in terms of weirdness. A Republican congressman from the state of Michigan, a state congressman by the name of Neil Frisk, was arrested at 2:45 a.m. this past Thursday morning after police had been called because there was a white man with a gun running down the street. And when the police showed up, according to reports, Mr. Frisk was allegedly chasing an exotic dancer that he had sexually assaulted, and while he's chasing her down the street, he was firing his gun. Let me read you this. This is from the New York Post. His arrest stems from allegations that he sexually assaulted an exotic dancer and then chased her with a firearm, according to a source familiar with the allegations. Police were first dispatched to respond to reports of a male with a gun, and the local strip club, the only one near there, said, "We're just saying no comment at this time." And the way they phrase that kind of makes it seem like, okay, you have a comment, but you don't want to say anything right now. So basically, if these reports are accurate, because again, this is all alleged, he has not been convicted of anything. If this is accurate, that means you have a Republican lawmaker chasing a stripper that he may have assaulted while firing a gun. Like just running down the street at 2:30 in the morning, chasing a stripper and shooting a gun. Now, Mr. Frisk is a single guy, right? There's nothing wrong with a single guy going and hanging out at the, exotic dancers club. If that's what you're into, sure. As long as you're behaving yourself and being respectable. But I would say that these allegations against him prove that he's definitely not being respectable. So we'll see what happens, once the charging documents and potential arraignment happen. They may have already happened by the time you're watching this. But here's the thing. Here's what makes this story even weirder. His campaign immediately put out a statement on Thursday, not saying like, hey, we respect your privacy at this time. No. The campaign said, as many of us know, Representative Frisk is always exercising his Second Amendment right. Running down the street, chasing a woman that you may have raped while shooting at her is not exercising your Second Amendment right. I think this is one of those instances where the best thing to say would have been nothing. Instead of being like, you know this guy, he loves his guns, right? And he's just Yosemite Samming it all the way down the street, chasing a stripper. That's insane. But the statement actually gets even more insane. It is highly suspect considering the timing of the situation. Right before absentee ballots are released, day after an unknown phone number conducted polling on the 107 race between Representative Frisk and our opponent with deep state ties. So they're literally trying to say, like, this is a conspiracy. It's not true. It's the deep state. The deep state made him chase the stripper with the gun. He had the gun, not the stripper. I can't. Oh my God, we're really at that point where you have political candidates and their campaigns, when something horrible happens, they're just out there like, nope. No, I don't know what you're talking about. He's just a Second Amendment guy. No, he wasn't doing this. That's obviously a deep state lie. A phone number called and took a poll, guys. Duh. Like, open your eyes, sheeple. Because a phone number took a poll. Oh my God, these people are insane. They're just insane. The insane people have taken over the country. And that makes us sane people start to feel like we're the ones that are insane. But anyway, we'll see how this story unfolds. But right now, not looking too good for Republican Representative Neil Frisk. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.